Hello, welcome to the body shop, hobby shop, and the body shop here. As you see, I taped off some of the wheels, the hood, the window, the vent, and the door handle, and the back of the box that has inserts for Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, pumpkins. You could take it in and out and just leave the whole truck there, and whatever season comes around, you just take the, let's just say, Christmas trees out, put whatever season is, like Easter, you put that in. Right now I am going to outline the truck door so the paint that I'm going to use will not hide it. It's not going to be perfect. The color that I have chosen, I looked it up. It has never been done before. Not with this. I think I'm just gonna since I already messed that one up, I'm just gonna make it black. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the tape on there for now. The color that I have chosen isn't paint at all. It is nail polish. And you're thinking, is this guy crazy? Maybe. But sometimes you gotta try new stuff to and see what happens. I'm not sure how it would react to wood. All I seen was I'm going to use this end. We'll just see what happens. I am going to paint the truck. I put in some glitter, and I'm using Sandy Henson's Diamond Strength red. I mixed it together, so I want more of the glitter, and I don't know how it's going to turn out, but we're going to see what happens. And right now, it doesn't. It is soaking in. And I need some more glitter, but I got some glitter at Hobby Lobby, so I'm just going to pour some more in and mix it up. If some of the glitter isn't like over here is not really good, so I'm just gonna go back over it. It doesn't, it's just, if you're selling it, it's one thing, you want it to be perfect, but since I like shiny stuff and red is my favorite color, well, maybe I should went for a regular brush, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Let me go over and get a always have the materials on hand before you start doing your project. It's not what I thought it would be. You have it in your mind that, hey, it's going to look this way, but when you start painting or designing something, well, it doesn't go the way you really want, so you gotta maybe I shouldn't have. You see a little white coming through from the paint. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. How they say it, live and learn. Live and learn, watch and learn. create and learn. Learn by example, learn by mistakes. I thought maybe I didn't leave it enough time to dry. I had it in the house. They do make a small spray brush for detailing. And this, it probably would have worked a lot better than what I'm doing with just a regular brush. If I do this again, I'm just going to have to pick one of them up and hopefully it will turn out a lot better. But you can't say I didn't try. Mixed up a little bit more. Well, maybe I could have went out and bought the red spray can with the colors I want on it. The bed is starting to look better. There we go. The door is starting to look better. I do have an emblem to go on the door. I hope you're patient with me. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing this, so instead of red, it's more of a pinkish color, but right now, it's okay with me. I should have taped off the fenders too, but I wanted the fenders to get framed and everything. And right now I'm using Sally Hansen's Diamond Strength, what I call pearl white. If you have a Cadillac that's white, that's what kind of paint basically it is. Pearl white. I would have some music and everything, but I am just starting off on my channel. And if you are a previous viewer, thank you for coming back. If you see my collection of, I have a little bit of Halloween stuff coming up. I have to make a wreath for our front door. For the fall. I have all the material for that. I just got to get it around to do it. Christmas stuff. I bought most of it at Hobby Lobby last year when it was on sale. It's the best time to get your supplies for the following year. I did buy a few things from Dollar Tree, but most of it from Hobby Lobby. I think they should have some type of club membership over there. You buy so much through the year, and at the end of the year, you earn points of how much dollars you could get off of a product, or buy one, get one free type if you spend X amount of dollars over the year. I haven't had time to go through to garage sales because the way I work on weekends, which I don't like anymore. So let's hear. This is the vent. Here is the door handle. Nothing is perfect. Here is the windshield. I had these little knives and I just pulled them out not too long ago, and they're not the best, but they will do the job. They're more of a generic type of knife. And why did I do the wheels like this? Put tape on it and everything. Like I said, I worked in a body shop. And we had covers for the tires. We just draped them over the whole tire. This way we wouldn't get any paint on it. Table that I'm working on, I made, cost about 65 bucks to do. Legs, attachments for underneath the table for the legs, stain the top. Got all this at Menards here in Springfield, Missouri. That's where I live. I got a Sharpie for the tires. Instead of paint, depending on my schedule for the rest of the week, I'll see what other projects I could do, or project I should say. I don't really want to say I'm going to do this project and not do it, and people be wondering why I'm not doing it since I said I was doing it. So I don't want to get your hopes up, but just keep in touch, keep a lookout. And the cars today, they have the black rims and everything. I'm not. It has a piece of the frame on back of the front and the back here. I'm old school. Give me a set of chrome wheels, Kragers. And we're good to go. Think I'm gonna do the center hubs white. And there are the rims. So I think I'm gonna, since I like glitter, I'm gonna make them sparkle. I am going to let you know that I will be, once I get all the information that I need, I am going to do a sort of a history of my last name. Somebody told me that I should do one. Since my last name is Davidson, I will be doing more of a history of not the whole Davidson clan, but how I got started researching. Now, that will be coming up hopefully I'm going to say within a month, if not less. I'll be right back. Like I said, always have the material in hand before you start a project. But of course, sometimes you don't think of it until the last minute. So I'm using the stain that I stained this. Called Honey 272. The Minwax. So I am just going to stain the back of the box. I believe I put 3 coats on this desk, but I am going to leave it with 1 coat on this. Don't want to overdo it. Don't want to darken it too much. This is only a trial, so I hope you like it. It's something different. Will I do it again? Unless I have one of them spray kits for detailing, I doubt it. So thanks for watching. And let me know what you think. Write down in the comments. Subscribe, because Christmas is coming up. Halloween's coming up. I did do some gardening, but since that's going to be in the wind until next year, I am going to do some projects in the house. So stay tuned, keep an eye out, and have a nice day. Thanks for watching.